good girl, but I wanna be bad for you. I wanna be bad for you.
It is good, Brad Mafia. It's your girl Angel back in the cut with it, baby. Before we get this video started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell so you get notified so I post the video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn that bell so that you will get notified when I post the video. This is my second video this month, so yeah, I'm on a roll. Whew. I'm trying to make this video while the baby's like calm. My god sister, while she calm, and she making all that noise. Sorry, y'all know how like the lip gloss doesn't like go for, I could feel like the dryness on my part where the lip gloss wasn't at. But yeah, we are going to do the story time. So without further ado, let's get into the stinky little video. So the video we doing today is the time, I don't know, I'm gonna title this like when I post it, but the time I thought my best friend had died. I'm gonna do that. Y'all got a little teddy bear. He's so cute. His name is Chance. Yeah, his name is Chance. Hold on, I'm gonna take a thumbnail. Hold on, I need to like I get a thumbnail, but if I don't get like a thumbnail later on. But yeah, the time I thought my best friend had died. So I don't remember when exactly it was. I don't really tell a lot of people this story because it's like emotional or whatever you want to call it. I don't tell people this story. Like only like people who knew about the situation during the time really know about this story. Like I get emotional when I tell it, but I hope I don't get emotional now. But I guess when was this? 2017, 2018. I'm not really sure. It probably was like 2018, 2017. I don't remember. But what happened was, alright, so it's like a lot of the stuff that's gonna like tie into it. So my best friend now, or I'm just gonna say my best friend now, my female best friend. It was my boy best friend who I thought was dead, alright? My boy best friend. I have a female best friend. My female best friend is Denasia. And then we're gonna call my boy best friend. I'm not about to say his name in a lot in this video because it's not everybody's business. Like if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But I'm gonna call him K-Ron. So Denasia's my best friend. That's my real best friend. And then I have K-Ron, and that's my boy best friend. So I was at Denasia's house and that night, and then K-Ron had called me. He had FaceTimed me, but I was busy, so I did not answer his call. So I declined it. But I didn't really decline it. I just ignored the call. I just didn't answer. And like, that's what made me like, it felt like it was just crazy. Y'all gonna understand. Like I declined his call and I didn't answer. I obviously didn't answer. I didn't really call, but I didn't answer. And I was at Denasia's house. And so shoot, I'm trying to get my story together because I'm kind of like all over the place right now. All right, and at the time, K-Ron, he's from DC, but at the time he lived in Atlanta. So yeah, he lived in Atlanta. So y'all have to listen to that. He had lived in Atlanta. So the next morning, I'm on Snapchat. I see everybody posting RIP K-Ron, I miss you, K-Ron, long live K-Ron. I'm like, hold up, what? And it was like the next morning I had to go to church. So I'm like, bro, what? So I told Denasia, I'm like, Denasia, everybody's saying K-Ron dead. Like, I'm so lost. So I called K-Ron. He answered my call. I looked on Snapchat. Everybody's saying rest in peace, K-Ron. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I'm like, that's my best friend. Like, what am I supposed to do? I was in tears the whole morning. Like, it was no coming back from it. I was like in tears that whole morning. I'm like, what K-Ron did? Like, what he did? And at the time, I'm not home. So, like, it's not my mom. It's not like my mom can comfort me, none of that. I'm not home. She's trying to get in a room. I'm not home, so my mom can't comfort me. I can't tell my mom. And I wasn't in the mood to call nobody and, like, tell her till I officially knew. At that time, it was a church. It was Sunday. I had to go to church that day. And so then, So I texted Mari, and Mari is me and Kayron's friend. Like, he was my friend. He's not really my friend anymore, but it wasn't because of that. We just stopped talking. But Mari was me and Kayron's friend. And I texted Mari because Mari kept posting. I'm like, Mari, like, he for real dead. And Mari like, yeah, Kayron is dead. Like, I'm like, how do you know? Can you prove it to me? He was like, yeah, I just got off the phone with his grandma. Da, da, da. I'm like, all right, let me speak to his grandma. He was like, no, I don't think she'll feel comfortable with that. She's mourning right now. I'm like, what? That's my best friend. Like, what? And so then I'm like, ugh, whatever. So then Mari kept like just doing the most. I was like, can you please show me proof? And Mari was like, oh, you'll see at his funeral. What? Why are you telling me this? Like, you'll see at his funeral? Like, do you know that's my best friend? Like, what kind of stuff would you say that? Yes. He was like, Kayron is dead. What I gotta lie for? Da 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 da. And it wasn't like he was being comforting or none of that. He wasn't like, sorry for your loss, none of that. He was like, Kayron is dead. You'll see at the funeral. And I'm like, this shit does not make sense to me. Like, this don't make no sense. Like, what? And in my head, y'all know how I say he called me. I'm like, bro, this is all my fault. Like, even if I answered the phone, maybe it would have stopped the problem. Maybe it would have stopped the situation. Because it was like, what? My best friend is gone. He's gone. Like, what am I going to do? And it was like, it was just so unbelievable. Like, my eyes were red. They was puffy. They was swollen. And so we finally get in the car. I'm crying. I'm just trying to put it all together. It don't make sense to me. It didn't make any sense at all. And it was like, I got to church. And I'm in tears. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I'm in tears. And I got to church. I went to my mom. I was like, Kayron is dead. He's gone. Like, what am I gonna do? He's gone. She was like, what? How do you know this? Da 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 da. This kind of third. I was like, everybody's saying he's gone. He's not answering my calls. His friends say he's gone. His friends say he talked to his grandma. Like, what am I gonna do? My mom was just hugging me. She didn't know what to say. And so then she told the pastor to church. And like, when it was like, I was in tears the whole service. I'm trying to tell you, I was in tears the whole. I was just crying, going crazy. Everybody was just pausing. Everybody kept texting me, asking if this is true. And I'm like, I mean, that's what I heard. I can't really say nothing because that's what I heard. He's gone. I couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't. Nobody was trying to give me no information. Like, Mari was so clueless. And it was like, he did not care about my feelings the whole time. I'm trying to tell you, Mari did not give a fuck, bro. Mari was like, that's how it is, for real. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. I got this DM and I was like, what? Sorry, but I got this DM. But what I was talking about, oh yeah, Mari was clueless. So at the time I was in church just crying, da da da. And my first love, he had came, hugged me, da da da. He was trying to comfort me because I didn't know what to do. And while we was in church, I'm glad to you, not everybody was trying to figure out how he died. Like, you know, there's always supposed to be a police report. So we was looking up stuff, like the people, they was doing it for me. They was looking at police report. I said, but he in Atlanta, you have to look up police reports in Atlanta. And it was like, they couldn't find nothing, but somebody got shot in the leg. And I'm like, this boy's dead. He can't die. I don't know if he can get died. How he died if he got shot in the leg? So they're looking up, and it's no name because at the time he's a minor, so it's no name. You're not gonna come up with a name if you're a minor. You can't put your name out there. And so then during the church, they was like, play for an angel, da 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 da. She lost her best friend, da 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 da. And I'm like, so this is the day we eat downstairs at church. And I'm starting to like slowly like just process it through my head, like he's gone. Oh my gosh, this was me. I cannot, bro. This is oh my gosh. Oh my god. I cannot, bro. Like, bro, they had to make this YouTube video. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we downstairs still trying to figure out stuff. I'm trying to process it. And I even made a song, you know, when I see you again, oh, I tell you all about it. Alright, I made a whole video about that. Me and my best friend were just in the video, and I pulled my whole heart out and everything, bro. Like, it was nothing. Like, you couldn't say nothing. He couldn't come back. So it was like, damn, Keon, you're gone. I think that's what I've been calling him, Keon. I don't know what I've been calling him. Somebody Kayvon. I don't know. I think it's Kayvon something. I'm just say Kayvon. And so like I'm like, dang, you're gone for it. Like that's crazy. And so then we get to my grandmother's house. No, like we still processing it, like everybody. And this is the time everybody's constantly posting it. Everybody, all I see is my timeline is him. All I see on my Snapchat, rest in peace. And people still constantly text me. So I get to my grandmother's house. I'm telling my grandma, like, he's gone. My best friend is gone. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, he's gone. And he was like, Andrea is crazy. So it was like, I just wanted to see if I could hear my best friend's voice one more time. And y'all, this is when everything went left. I FaceTimed him. It said connecting. And I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all would have did if it said connecting and you heard like your best friend was gone and it said connecting. And I guess his grandma, I thought his grandma was gonna answer something. I don't know, but I did not. It said connecting, and I'm like, whoa, this creepy. It said connecting. He answered the phone. He's in the camera and he's bust out laughing. I took my phone. I said, threw it across. I was in my grandma's room. All right, my grandma was in, like over here, and then I threw it in the room over there, like over there. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was pissed off. I'm like, this boy really just texted me, called me laughing, like it's something to joke. My mom was like, what's wrong with you? I said, Greg. I hung up on him because I could not do that. Like, Cavante just answered the phone. I'm like, what? Cavante really answered the phone. And I'm like, yes, mom. Cavante answered the phone. So I went to pick my phone up. I went to call him back. I said, my mama answered the phone. Mama said, Mama said, why would you do that? I was like, you're a dummy. I was cussing him out. My mom was like, you never did that to my daughter. Everybody was cussing him out. Everybody said he's wild for that. And then he think it's a joke. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. It was just supposed to be a joke. He got shot, but he did not die. He got shot, but he didn't die. And I'm like, why would you lie to me out of all people? He was like, oh, me and Mari was doing a prank on people. See how it really would be if I got shot or something. You don't do that. You could at least warn me before. You don't do that. And it was like, after that, I just looked at him differently. Like, because why would you do that out of all people? You had to hurt me like that, hurt my feelings. Everybody's saying, like, it was not it, like, he just hurt my feelings too, like, the thing. And everybody was like, after all that, all my cousins stopped liking him. My mother didn't really like him no more. Because it was like, you don't prank people like that. That's something not like you play about. And it's like, now I'm seeing people playing about death all over TikTok. Like, lying to their followers and stuff. Y'all should not do that. That's not cute at all. Like, that's something you play about. Like, I understand, like, people, I guess y'all don't understand her of being, it's a prank. You do not prank about being dead. That's something you don't do. Like, you should not play about that. And that's what he did, and it hurt me to my heart. Every time I come see him, they don't talk to him. They don't like that boy. But at the end of the day, that's still my best friend. But it's just like, damn, I would do that to me. But we got over it as time went over. But I still think about that situation all the time. Like, dang, you really lied to me about being dead. Could have did anything else, but you lied to me about being dead. You pranked me about being dead. Sorry, y'all. I look like a dummy, bruh. What was I allowed to say? Yeah, that was just something that I could not do. Like, it hurt me too bad, so bad. And he ain't care, honestly. Like, and I didn't talk to him for a couple days. He told everybody it was a joke. I was like, it's a joke, guys. Gregor's is dead. And everyone was like, damn, what the hell? It was just something you don't play about. But that concludes this video. I don't want to talk too much about it. The next time I see my best friend, it was creepy. He was at my grandmother's house, and I haven't seen him in forever. And I didn't know he was friends with my uncle. And I walk in the room. This is a little short story time. I walk in the room. I give my uncle his food. I'm about to go back out, and I hear someone say, "Angel." I don't look at nobody who's in my uncle's room. Mind you, my uncle's only 18. I don't look at nobody who's in my uncle's room because my uncle thinks somebody want his friends, and I want his fucking friends. So I did not look at nobody who was in here. And so I heard somebody say Angel. I look over, I'm like, that's my best friend. And it was like, we got over it. So I went over there, I said, ah, because last time I see him, this boy was in Atlanta. Last time I heard, he was in Atlanta. So I'm like, you're in my grandma's house. And my uncle did the most, tripping about me, giving him a hug, da da da. Alright, anyways, y'all, this concludes this video. I'm about to get off of here for real. I just wanted to give y'all that little short story time. But make sure you like, hope you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell. Tell your auntie about me, tell your mother about me, tell your cousins about me, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your all your whole family about me. Tell them to come join the Brad Mafia, because you know, yeah. But I don't know what video to do next, so y'all should tell me what video to do next, and I will. But yeah, I'm out of here. Love y'all. I wouldn't be here without y'all. See y'all in the next video.